They weren't just a pet. They were family. They knew when you were sad. They waited for you when no one else did. And now, they're gone. The house is quieter. The routine is shattered. And what you're feeling? That's not weakness. That's grief.
What you're experiencing is something called pet loss syndrome, and it's real. It's deep, painful, and misunderstood. Today, I want to help you understand what you're going through and give you the tools to heal. Let's first understand the psychology of pet grief. Psychologists call it disenfranchised grief, a type of grief society doesn't always validate. Friends may say, it was just a dog, but the bond you had? Science shows it activates the same brain centers as losing a family member: oxytocin, routine memory loops, emotional co-regulation. That pet was part of your nervous system, and when they're gone, part of you feels like it dies with them. One study found that 30% of people experience symptoms of clinical depression after losing a pet. This isn't just emotional, it's biological, and you are not alone.
Now let's know about what the Stoics would say. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think." The Stoics never shied away from loss. They accepted it. They saw grief not as weakness, but as evidence of love. To grieve a pet is to honor what they meant. But they also taught this: do not let what is outside your control destroy what is within your control. Grief is natural, but suffering endlessly, that's a choice. And healing? That's a process you're allowed to begin. Now let's start the healing process. So how do you cope? First, name your grief. Don't minimize it. Don't say it's just a pet. Give your pain permission to exist. Second, create ritual. Light a candle, write a letter, build a memory box. The brain finds peace through closure. Ritual helps you reach it. Third, lean into routine. Your pet grounded your daily rhythm, so replace the gaps. Morning walks? Take them anyway. That empty bed? Place a framed photo there. Build new neural patterns. Don't erase the old. Finally, talk with someone who understands. Support groups, grief counselors. Even a quiet conversation with yourself can help. Remember, suppressing grief delays healing. Speaking it begins it. If you're watching this with tears in your eyes, that means you loved deeply. And that love didn't disappear. It transformed from presence to memory, from a wagging tail to a quiet strength inside you. They taught you loyalty, presence, play, and now they're teaching you resilience. They wouldn't want you to stay broken. They'd want you to heal. Today, take a moment to remember them. Speak their name. Smile at a memory. And if this video brought you comfort, share it, because someone else out there is grieving too. We have tried to cover all the basics. However, there is no end to any topic or information. If you are interested in reading more about this subject, we have provided references to other sources in the description.